Approach hurricane season, we'd like to kind of go over some of the different tools we use when we're forecasting and tracking storms. Of course, you hear us talk about it all the time. Radar, 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 the word's everywhere. The question is, do you know what it looks like or what it even does? David Guerrero knows. Get this, dude went inside one of the radars. Check this out. There's the radar shot.
Here's a look at the satellite and radar.
So here's a look at your satellite and radar right now.
Here's your satellite and radar picture.
The radar is probably the most important tool out of all of the tools that we have as a meteorologist to use.
When we're forecasting, radar allows us to monitor current conditions and it helps us plan for what's coming in the short term. But when it comes to hurricanes, radar is vital to helping us track the storm's position and intensity in real time. And it's all done inside this dome that looks like a giant golf ball raised on a 100-foot tee. I went to the National Weather Service in Peachtree City to step inside the dome myself. It was turned off for our safety, but they were still able to demonstrate how the radar works. The main part of the radar is a large dish on top of a giant pedestal.
It's like 60 feet in diameter, inside a dome that sort of protects all of the mechanical gear that's inside. And it just rotates, and then it tilts, and then it rotates, and it tilts, and it rotates.
And with each rotation and tilt, it shoots out waves of energy in the atmosphere, picking up important information like precipitation, wind speeds, and rotation. And we take all of that data and share it with you before and during a hurricane's arrival to help you prepare for what's coming.
In the case of Helene, when Helene came through last year, it was vital for us to see how intact the eye wall still was well inland once it made landfall. And that told us a lot about how intense that storm still was.
Radar also helps us determine which areas are under the right side or the dirty side of the storm, which generally receives the worst damage. This allows us to become more specific and effective in our communication to inform you of any incoming impacts.
That's pretty cool right there. Of course, the one in Jeffersonville looks like that too. I mean, it's huge. You probably didn't think it was that big when you go on the inside. All right, so get this. We have a weather special that we put up, and it is on our 13 WMAZ Plus channel. We talk about all the things, the dirty side of the storm, weather radios, how to get alerts, all that. It is on 13 WMAZ Plus, and you can watch it to stay weather aware. If you don't have the Plus app, of course, if you have a smart TV, download the app, you are good to go. And if you don't know how to do that, you can see the shot right here. You can get an Apple, Roku, Fire TV device, plug it into the back of the TV, start typing in 13 WMAZ. It'll know where you're going, add the channel, download all that stuff, and then you can watch it for free.